are going to be creating this sunflower topiary. You know, topiaries are very simple. They're a very popular design. And we're using sunflowers today because I think sunflowers make people happy. It represents joy and sunshine and sunlight. So all we're gonna be using really in flowers are sunflowers that come in these bouquets that you can get at Sam's Club. And these are kind of cute because you have all different colors of sunflowers. These are dyed red. We have the regular yellow with the dark center. And then you have the lighter colored center. So I think they're really cute. And it also comes with a little bit of green. So let's get started. When making topiaries, I think the most important thing is to make sure that your container is heavy enough to support the weight, because certain flowers like sunflowers are very top heavy, so you want to make sure that your base is heavier than the top. Here I have a container, a floral container filled with foam, and as you can see the foam is inset, and we're going to cover that later, and you know, I'll show you what to do. Yeah, so here we go. So we start by creating a little bouquet of sunflowers in whatever order you want to make it. Usually I have the more bent ones around the edges and a straighter one in the center. And really just clustering the heads together like that, and that's it. So that's the cluster for the topiary. I also have a bowl that's prepped and some, everybody has this, right, at home, the wire that we use to twist tie stuff. So we're going to just use the twist tie because I feel like it's the easiest method. So you just twist it around that top, and then you're going to cover it with this ribbon. And I like to try to find the prettiest angle. I like this one. I'm going to use this as the center because you can still see that there's different colors here. I think that looks all right. Just tie that ribbon around to cover. Tie the ribbon to cover the wire. You know, we always want to cover our mechanics, as we say in the industry. So there we go. And you can use raffia, you can use ribbon. You don't even have to use anything at all. If you have decorative wire, I mean, just be creative. It doesn't take much to make these look pretty. So I usually tie in the back one knot and I bring it in the front. Just be a little bit careful because the red ones are dyed, and whenever you have dyed flowers, there's always a chance that the color is going to run. So here we are at this point. From here, hang on. From here, we're going to have to cut the stems. If you notice that the stems are very uneven, so we're going to cut that off. If you can see, I kind of made like a little point. That'll help me insert it into the foam. That what we're going to do in a minute. And then I'm just going to bind it with rubber band. Okay, so here we are. Now you can actually give this as a gift just like this, but for today we're going to just put it into this container. When you're inserting it, use two hands. Make sure one is lower than the other. The upper hand is used to guide it so it doesn't go in crooked, and the lower one is to create pressure. So together you're just going to put it in. Just like that. So that's pretty sturdy. Now if you have a smaller container, you need to make this shorter or this smaller. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example of that in a minute. So now we have this cute little topiary, but you can still see the foam in there. So what I have here is just rocks. We're just going to cover it with rocks. This is about a cup and a half. of rock, but you certainly can use whatever you want to make sure you don't see that foam, because you want to make sure that it looks finished. Okay, so there we are. And so we still have these 2 stems of ruscus. This is really ruscus. We're going to use it just to kind of make it look like it's sprouting. And with the foam, you can just insert it through the rocks into the foam. Super, super simple, super easy. And have fun with it, you know? That's what flowers are about. It's about fun, it's about happiness, bringing people joy. So we want everyone to have that available to them. And like I said, you can get these at Walmart or Sam's Club here on Oahu. So here's your finished product. If you don't have the foam and the container, here I have one made in a mason jar. There's no foam in here. I just used rocks. I inserted the stem in the center and I carefully poured the rocks around it, so eventually it becomes really anchored in there. Okay? Thank you for joining us today. I hope you have fun with these, and I hope this makes you smile or someone you love smile. Thank you.